whatever, I messed it all up. So we're gonna pretend like I didn't do that. You know what? We ain't gonna do this today. Yes, we are. Alright, y'all, I'm coming to y'all bald-headed. I'm just kidding. So I just finished braiding my hair back. My hair is freshly washed and braided. My braids are looking not 100% the best because I did it while it was wet, but it is what it is. As you can see right there, there's my wig, and we're just going to put this on. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the bald cap method today because I don't really want to touch my hair for like 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be using the Bold Hold glue. So that's the only reason why I'm doing the bald cap method. You don't have to do it this way, but this is the way I'm gonna do it today. This is legit like my second time doing this too, so I don't know how this is gonna go. The first time I did it, I did it well, so we just gonna try to do the same thing again. Alright, y'all, so let's get started. So I began by cutting out pieces, slits for my ears to go. I use the scissors and do like one small slit, and then I use my fingers to open it up so that I don't like ruin the cap and tear it. And then I use some Got2b glue gel, the black bottle, and I put that along my hairline. Like, y'all know the deal already at this point, right? I like to focus it more so on like what my sideburns or like the parts near my ears, because that's usually where wigs like to like lift up the most and, you know, like embarrass you and ruin your day. So I focus more so on there. Don't be stingy with the glue, y'all, okay? But don't overdo it either, because you do want it to dry and be neat. So take your time with it. And once I feel like I got enough glue on there that it's good enough, I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry this part, and I use a comb to like evenly distribute it through like my hairline, and it just makes it dry faster, and it also makes it easier for when you cut in your cap that you don't have any pieces that lift up and you have to worry about, you know, securing it back down to your head. So you do want to make sure this is like really dry. Y'all, I love doing this method now. I wasn't a fan at first, but when I tell you, you don't have to touch your hair for 2 weeks. Like, you don't have to touch your hair for 2 weeks. Like, if you just have to style it, okay, but you don't have to freaking worry about securing your wig every single day, putting it on, taking it off. No, tie your hair down, and you don't have to touch it again for 2 weeks. Like, I'm in love. Like, what? I'm probably gonna do this more often. Sorry, I was getting lazy, and I forgot I was recording. But yeah, just make sure that's really dry. I can't express that enough. And then once you feel like it's dry, what I like to do is I like to go in with my Freeze-It spray, which is what I'm about to do right now. Get my Freeze-It spray, and I like to put that on for like extra security, and that dries really, really fast. And that combo of the glue and the spray, so good. And then I'm just gonna blow dry that too. I used the cool setting, but I was getting pretty impatient, and I switched it to the heat, which I wouldn't recommend doing. So if you're gonna use heat, use heat, and if you're gonna use the cool setting, use the cool setting. I wouldn't do both, because what happened was like a little bit of like a white cast from the Freeze-It spray like stayed on my wig. Like, as you can see, like there's like little white spots. That doesn't go away, okay? You can see that through through your wig. So I would say stay with one temperature, okay? Don't be patient, okay? And then I'm just gonna go in and cut the cap off. So what you do is you take the cap and you kind of want to like peel it upwards to like reveal your hairline. It is gonna hurt a little bit. It's almost like doing those face masks, those black charcoal peel masks. It does have that type of feel to it. It does kind of hurt, so be careful. And make sure you get as close to your hairline as possible, but you don't want to cut too much off, because if that glue touches your hair, I'm sorry. Your edges are gone, sis. I'm sorry. So be careful. What I'm doing right now is I'm making sure I'm avoiding my edges, because I have edges that go pretty far down to my forehead, and when you're applying your lace, the lace will not stay down to hair. It does not. So if you have a hard time laying your wigs and you're wondering why your wigs won't lay down, it's because you have hair in the way and you have to remove all of it. We cute or whatever. Alright, but anyways, so next I'm about to go in with the Freeze It spray again, and what I'm doing is I'm making that melt look. So I'm taking the Freeze It spray and I'm gonna take the comb and I'm legit gonna push it into my skin, like push it in, because you don't want those ridges. Like I know y'all can see the ridges. You don't want to see the ridges, you don't want to see nothing. You want it to be flat as possible. So I'm just pressing the cap into my skin, and I'm using the blow dryer to help, you know, gotta stay with the blow dryer. And I'm going to go ahead and take some powder that's close enough to my skin color. I like to use powder versus foundation or concealer, because the concealer and foundation likes to bleed through the wig and the lace, and it just sometimes it could just be off when it just doesn't match really when you get into the sun. So I like to use the powder because it's just more matte, it's just more clear, and I don't know, it's just better for me. And I like to put that along my hairline and where I know the lace is gonna, where my parts are gonna be. And I also put some powder on the lace itself of the wig, which I didn't show that piece, but I did. And now I'm taking the Bold Hold glue. Guys, this glue is no joke, okay? This glue is no joke. Hide your edges, hide any hair possible, because I'm telling you from experience, this glue is no joke. And it's waterproof, it's sweat proof. I'm telling you, I've been wearing this wig for 2 weeks already. Alright, so I'm just putting like these little dots along the hairline, and I'm going to take it, I'm going to spread it out, and I'm going to put it on the cap and like just spread it to like so that it's even where I put it. And because when you are applying your hairline, you want the hairline of the wig to go exactly where you want it to go. And it's okay if a little bit of glue is like surpasses the hairline, because when you cut your lace, you can wipe off the remaining glue with alcohol and it'll come right off. But again, you want the hairline to go exactly where you want it. I put 2 layers. Some people say you put like 3, 4, or 5. I put 2 because I just get nervous using this glue. I get nervous that I'm somehow gonna be bald, so I just put 2 layers, and I didn't wait. I just put them both on back to back, and I want this to dry clear, but I don't want it to be like too dry where it's not tacky anymore, because if that's the case, you're just gonna have to wipe it off and start all over again. So you don't want it to be too dry. You just want to make sure it's clear, because if it's not, that white residue is not going to go away, and you're going to see it all through the wig. So make sure it's dry. Again, this process is very time consuming. It is, but it is worth it. I was burning my ears. These damn earrings, trying to be cute for my TikTok. Oh, I got a TikTok, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me, okay? I'll put it up on the screen. Yup, I did a TikTok for this. Alright, so now I'm taking the lace and I'm putting the hairline exactly where I want it to be. So I'm putting on the glue exactly where I want it to be. And don't worry about the extra glue that you put down. You could wipe that off. And what I'm doing is I'm pressing the lace into the glue, and I need it to dry, okay? So I got it exactly where I want, y'all. I was so proud of myself. Like, this is the best I've ever done, okay? And then what I'm going to do is take a band, an elastic band, and I'm going to tie that around my hair. Some people use a scarf. It's okay to use a scarf, but I prefer the band because it just does better. It's tight. It has a form. It has a, what do you call it? A better grip, I guess you can say. So it does a better job. And I'm just gonna tie that around my hairline just to give it that like nice flat melted just goodness. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna begin cutting off the lace. I'm sorry y'all can't see this that much, but I started off taking scissors and making my 3 slits just to make it easier, and then I go in with an eyebrow tweezer, cutter, I don't know what you call it, but the thing you can get at the hair store for like $1, and I go in and cut the lace off like that. This is so much better than using scissors, because scissors is like a straight line. If you have a straight line in your wig, you can tell it's a wig, you won't see that hairline, but this is so rigged and raggedy that it just helps the lace stay flat. And don't worry about the extra lace that you see that's not like laid down to glue. We're just gonna cut that off with the same little razor. But right now I'm just cutting off my ear flaps, or sideburns, or I don't know what you call them. I'm gonna call them ear flaps. I'm just cutting those off, and then I'm gonna cut the hair from my sideburns. Alright y'all, sorry I got carried away in making the wig because I started getting excited because it started looking real good. So if you like couldn't keep up, I'm pretty sure I'll do another wig install because I do wigs, so I'm gonna do another one. So if you missed something, or you know, you can leave a comment on like how I can improve this video, because this is my first time trying to do this, make a wig or install a wig type of video. So this one's, I feel like it's a little rusty, but we'll get better with time. But this, no, but guys, what lace? Can you see it? Let's zoom in. Hold on. Let me see if you can see it. We're gonna zoom all the way in. We're gonna get up close and personal, okay, honey? Period. This is as close as we can go. I'll wait. And if you see something, you don't. Negative. All right, while I'm waiting for my hot curler to my wand to whatever. Sorry I'm not wearing any makeup. Sorry I'm not looking real cute either, but that's not the point. The point is this wig, y'all, I got it to lay down. I was not a fan of the ball cap method at first, because I thought like, dang, why you need to do all of that? That's just too much. Like, anybody got time for that? But honestly, it gives you almost damn near a flawless finish. I can't lie. I don't know if I'm gonna do this all the time, but I like the way that it came out. I did it well. Like, the more I do it, it's true, practice makes perfect, this install. So don't be mad if you don't get it right the first time. Well, the first time I tried the ball cap method, I was like, yeah, I'm never doing this again, because it was just glue everywhere. It was a mess. It wasn't sticking. That's because I was rushing. So you do have to take your time when doing this. All right, this should be hot enough. It's not, okay. But this hair is, we ain't gonna talk about the hair though, because I can't tell you too much about it, but I just know that it's really good. This lace is really good. This is 2 bundles, okay? 2 bundles of 16 inches, and this is a 13 by 4 frontal, but I got it to look like a 6 because, you know, I'm good. But it's a 13 by 4 frontal. I did pluck it some more, even though the frontal does come pre-plucked. I had to pluck it some more. I really don't even need to add no more curls. I did cut the hair, so it did come up to like, I'm short. It did come up to like right here, but then I chopped it off. So now it's hitting like, what was this? Was a 16? I don't know. 12? No, it ain't a 12. Is it a 12? I don't know. 14? 14. It's probably a 14. But it looks cute. I like bobs better on me. I probably don't even need to do nothing, y'all. This is it. This is it. The next time I do this, it will be better. Like I said, this is my first time giving y'all this type of content. So my filming situation is different, and I'm trying to, you know, work everything out. But hopefully you guys still like this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Share it with your friends. You know you got that friend. You know you got that friend who can't keep their wig on for nothing. Whose wig be right here. Whose lace be showing all the time. Send them this video. No tea, no shade. But yes, if you like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I'm definitely gonna, you know, do more hair videos on my channel, so stay tuned for that. But you know, you guys gotta like, you guys gotta comment, you guys gotta do your part too, you feel me? Like, come on, don't leave a girl stranded. You gotta do your part. Help a girl out. Help a girl out. All right, but I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I said my face bomb, abs tight, rack stuck up, shack height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no kitty. I know that's right. Big bag, bustin' not the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. Know how I give it up. It's
big man, bustin' not the Bentley band. Ooh, baka.